Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so did y'all hear about this Deion Sanders?
He took off.
He left Jackson State. And it seemed like this whole thing was about, oh yeah, historically black colleges, we're gonna pump this up, we're gonna get this.
Peace.
Yo, he took that fucking team from 0 to 100, and apparently though, the school and all of that wasn't giving him the resources that he needed.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of black people wasn't coming and looking what he did, and black celebrities to say, okay, now we're gonna start putting, 50 million into these HBCU programs, and he got it to where they were showing this shit on like what, CBS or some shit like that. Like they were showing HBCU games on primetime network TV, like taking the spot of regular like Big Ten type of shit because of this guy. And so now here comes Colorado University, Colorado University, and they got the bread and they were able to come in because we don't protect our assets. We don't do what we, you know what I mean? What we got to do. I mean, what do we feel about this? Like,
I'm not all the way familiar with the situation. I just got bits and pieces of it, but I mean, it sounds like history always repeating itself. We drive up the value of something and it gets sold.
Well,
we thought that we were trying to drive up the value of like HBCUs and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, as somebody who has a daughter who's a graduate of an HBCU, you take a certain pride in that, and you're thinking, oh yeah, this is really good, because normally they don't play HBCU games on NBC or ABC or CBS, like. Or even on ESPN, like you don't really see shit like that.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm misquoting. I thought the backlash was stemming from comments he made. Like, if I had to do it all over again, I would have never picked the HBCU. Or I think there was something. The outrage, quote unquote, that I saw was pertaining to statements he made, not so much the move he made, but I believe
I don't know anything about a statement he made. For me, it's everybody's talking about the fact that he made the move, that that he brought all that money to the school, and he brought all that attention, and it seems like he wasn't fully supported. He asked for a certain salary so that he can get a kind of staff that would be, commensurate of what he was trying to do. And they didn't want to give it to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but they wanted to take all the accolades and everything that he was bringing to the school and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like when it was time for us as black people and as an institution to step up and really try to meet this man where he was trying to bring us, it seemed like we got on some nigga shit again.
Can someone can one of our viewers, because I can't do it while I broadcast, but can someone Google statements that he made in regards to, like, I would have, like, HBCU would have been my last choice, or it's something like that was a tweet, a quote that I kept seeing getting retweeted, but I didn't I didn't read the story. I don't know what preceded it or what came after it. You know, you take a sentence out of something and it grows legs of its own. But one of our viewers, can you guys Google that and quote directly what was said? Because I saw
internet upset at Deion Sanders for telling Colorado players to transfer.
Recordings just got better.
I'm not sure.
Hey,
what
it's
that's
Dana from
about.
StreamYard. I'm so excited to
there was something
recordings.
There was something flagrant that he specifically said about HBCUs, or something about it would have been his last choice. Or
I think I think he might have told, because now I think he's going to be able to steal those players from that HBCU and get them to come on over to Colorado. So that's maybe that's what they're upset about, is the poaching. Let me see something.
His sons play for Jackson
So
State.
Deion Sanders told his Colorado players to jump in that portal in one of the best speeches you'll see.
I saw the interview on 60 Minutes, and he said if he gets offered a better choice, he's going to take that, because he goes, they just are not supplying anything. He said, if I get a chance to work at a better place, I'm going to do it. He didn't lie. You know, it's frustrating. You can't be under, staffed and shit like that and expect me to do it.
I think he's telling. I think it appears that he's telling players at Colorado State that he's coming with his own luggage, meaning he's coming with his own players, and that they better hit the portal, as far as like they might need to go to other schools or some shit, because they're getting ready to fill their fucking spots with his people.
Oh shit.
He said, we got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me.
Damn.
Oh wow.
And it's Louis Vuitton. Okay, it ain't gonna be no more of the mess of these wonderful fans the student body and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming, and when I get here, it's gonna be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're gonna get. And do whatever you're gonna get, because the more you jump in, the more room we make, because we're bringing in kids who are smart. Say that tough. Oh shit. So basically he's saying, I'm about to steal a bunch of these champion HBCU players. They coming with me. Y'all need to get the fuck on. That's what people might be upset about.
There's something else going on too. I would need to Google it. I just can't at the moment, but there was something.
Dwayne Rhodes said, get the likes up, show your appreciation and respect. Oh, we at 555. I like that number. And we coming up on 444 in like 2 minutes. A lot of angel shit going on. It's getting dark where you at, Digga.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I can do.
We're losing light.
What time is it?
It's 4:42.
Let's see.
Hey, here about an hour. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Forehead, but I'll take it. Hi.
Let's see. It says, Ragish, the build monger, said all the administrators of JSU are Miss Pilgrims who want to cut the value of BP off rip, and ultimately they wouldn't offer the support Dion earned.
Right.
Yeah, they want to cut the value of black people off rip. Yeah.
That would be historically correct.
Yeah. And it's like, and he was footing the bill for a lot of shit. Like, oh, word, you don't want to support me? All right, don't worry, I got this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he was putting up his own money and all kind of shit for certain stuff. But
too much,
enough is enough at some point. Like, enough is a fucking enough. It's 4:44 right now. Just saying.
I don't teach them a lesson now. Like, yo, and you know what? They went from losing to winning. He got them new locker room shit. He got a whole new lock, and then he had some sponsors. Like
I feel like he got them a whole new stadium or something, didn't he?
there were sponsors coming. Everybody was like, "Dude, he's doing some shit," and then they still clowning him with that fucking cheap bullshit. It's like I don't blame him for being out. I'm out, man.
And he didn't have to use the Brett Favre approach to get his
right.
Lost over.
To steal money from the poor, you know, on some fake real estate shit.
Yeah, that's the stuff that's not getting talked about enough. But we want to extra talk about fucking the artist formerly known as Ye and shit.
Yeah.
Well, can we talk about?
Well, now we want to talk about. They want to talk about.
Can we talk about Balenciaga and all this fucking satanic bullshit they doing with children and all of that in the ads? You seen all of this shit?
Yep.
Come on, man.
Trying to normalize pedophilia.
Trying to normalize pedophilia. Now, shout out to my people at the Bantics show. I actually I want to bring these guys on the show because these guys are like some amazing filmmakers and shit.
There are doctors that are actually, or I ain't gonna say like it's a gang of them, but there are researchers, if that's what you want to call them, that are trying to fight for that to be an orientation. Like it shouldn't be criminalized. Like no, weed smoking shouldn't be criminalized. We not finna.
Oh yeah, they're trying to call them MAP and all that. Minor attracted people and all this sick shit. But hang on, let me play this real quick. Shout out to my people at the Bantic show. Check this out.
What's
going on, Dwayne?
What are you doing wearing that monstrosity? What are you on about, man? It's just cold blood. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Dripping in the cold blood of innocent children.
What?
Get in here now. Everyone sees you. I've been tracking these satanic bastards for years. But now it's finally coming to light. Welcome to Conspiracy Corner. These pictures are from Balenciaga's new fashion campaign, featuring children holding teddy bears with BDSM outfits on.
Yeah, but they cleared that up. They didn't know.
Nice cover story, more like. This is Lotta Bonhoga, a leading designer for Balenciaga. Let's take a little look at her Instagram, shall we? Interesting photos of teddy bears in bondage and performing sexual acts.
Yeah. It's just
Art. That's just what they want you to think. How's this for art? Francois Pinot, owner of the art company Christie's. Let's take a look at their artwork, shall we? Yes, lovely artwork, isn't it? Children with penises for noses and mouths shaped like sex dolls. I see the cognitive dissonance frying your brain. Stay with me. Stop. Drink up. You have a long journey ahead.
Okay. I admit that's some crazy, sick, twisted, satanic shit right there, but that doesn't prove that Balenciaga had anything to do with it.
Francois Pinot owns Balenciaga. Gets worse.
Hold on.
Listen to me. You can't ignore this. We must confront it.
How long is this shit?
It's almost
This
over. Hang on.
is an ancient deity that people of old believed would give a prosperous harvest. In exchange, they would have to sacrifice
for men.
children. His
Baal.
name is Baal.
Surely that's got to be a coincidence.
A coincidence? Seems to be a lot of those these days. Brace yourself, my son. Type in Balenciaga, Latin, translated to English. Style is
Yeah, bro. My drinks are straight though, right?
they own Gucci.
Damn.
Oh man. A little humor to get a point across, but these bastards are fucking sick. And that's some real shit. Like when you put in Balenciaga in this Latin translator and all of that, it translates into Baal is king. Like, this is not no accidental shit.
Balenciaga. Wow. That's what it means?
When you put Baal into some Latin translator, that's what
Damn.
That's what it comes out
Balenciaga.
to translate
Damn.
into.
So apparently Balenciaga sued the production company that created the campaign with the kids and for $250 million. And my thing is how, like, so you mean to tell me some other third party company created this campaign and put it out, distributed, marketed everything, and
you didn't realize what was going on?
It didn't come across anybody's desk in the offices of Balenciaga before it went out. That's nuts.
Balenciaga in Latin. Damn.
What's going on?
Oof, that's terrible. Wow.
Yet again, more confirmation that we need to create our own brands and invest. We don't. First of all, Black people spend $1.2 trillion. We make up 1.2 trillion of commerce in this country. So I hate hearing people say that we don't have any power and everybody else owns everything. No, we create the value and everybody else just chimes in. Like as soon as we say something ain't fresh no more, it ain't flying. So no, we don't regardless if we are not the owners and things of said corporations. If we say we ain't rolling, you just sitting there with a whole bunch of product and no customers. Because if we don't say it's fresh, the rest of the world don't think it's fresh.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yep. And yet we still don't get no respect. God damn. Ooh.
Ask Tommy Hilfiger how it worked out for him after it got out that they didn't make their clothes for Black people. Timberland took a hit too. First style. We can go down the list of when Black people unify across the board and be on code about something.
Stay on code. Now they go, sorry about that. No, we're good.
Yeah.
Let them collapse like they burned our fucking Black towns.
$1.2 trillion, but no ownership of airlines, banks.
Ain't that something?
Nothing. Just spending power.
Well, they set it up for us to be kind of disenfranchised, though. They set it up like that for years, like
consumers.
Yeah, redlining. They've done all that shit. There's a lot of stuff that we can help. They set it all up while we were.
So they set up certain
Yeah.
economic
Yep.
realities.
Yep. So
But now we know, and it can be turned around, or people can continue to be willfully ignorant.